I'm
looking forward to it.
I'm really surprised on how many people have actually taken the Joker lap. It's been it's been interesting. Yeah,
it does. There's a little psychological aspect to it, and it's a gamble. I mean, if you're in need to take a risk, then go for it. If not, man, you don't want to blow it though. I'll tell you that. But all pilots are off. All four are flying.
Little bobble there from Radioactive.
But
currently our leader.
Traspis and Fritz. Traspis, I think, is current fastest pilot today, it looks like.
Radioactive needs to reset his gyro. Is going to in that. Oh, no. He's having a wobble. I don't know what is going on with that, but it was wobbling pretty good. No, that is not good. TQ, Trashbiss, Fastmax, Chicken Hawk, Little Silly, Dr. Ride, Kite, Reckless,
right there.
Downfish,
1 minute to
not
go.
a member, Dio GTS, Chromium, FPV Skills, It's Blunty. Skipping the next one is FPV Evil Monkey, Silly Blind, JPFPV, Inner Spools, and Maverick. So basically, right as it sits now, your top 16 in your elite class as of now is your top 16 is up to Silly Blind. We have all of this left to go. We still have 2 rounds, full rounds of qualifying left. So it's going to add a lot more pilots to that.
Yes, we're halfway there.
Yep.
Halfway there. Oh, so yeah, it's very exciting, man. But you never know.
Yeah,
you never know. You never know who's gonna surprise and take home.
10 seconds.
Stand on that podium.
That's right.
Whoop Wars Battleground Denver,
5,
coming to a
4,
town near you.
3, 2, 1.
And that looks like they're done. Pilot's gonna finish up their laps. I've noticed slow and consistent is slightly dangerous, though.
It is, yeah.
You do lose the ability of, to maneuver. So, keep those throttle and pitch forward, send it.
Send it, full send.
Full send, definitely. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, man. I can't wait tonight at the Whoop House. We'll have part deux. And, I know we didn't announce it, though, but I was the last man standing last night. So,
yeah, I saw that this morning, yeah.
I turned around. I was like, hey, where'd everybody go? So it was a lot of fun, though. Whoop House last night was a lot of fun.
We do have Trashbish.
You're sitting in the smog fog, it looks like.
Yep.
But yeah, no, look forward to another round 2 of our Whoop House excursion. So be good fun. We had some serious racing going on.
Oh yeah, OG, Dr.
fun.
Love, Agilis battling out with Blue Jay, and Reckless was up in there with Dr. Ride.
Yeah.
A bunch of good racing.
Yeah, we had a lot of surprise people that just showed up, which was awesome to see. Bri-Fi and Fresh Bread. And
a lot of locals.
Guys. Yeah, a lot of locals, and definitely, which is awesome. Just sir. Yep.
The BT2 connectors, as Taylor was saying, Jeff does have his new batteries out. We bleed. Do I? The adapter?
No adapters.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants pigtail.
Oh, yeah, I don't have any pigtails. No pigtails.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's showing I'm a little red. I think that was from had some hot sausage out there, so.
I need to go hit that up here in a few. Go check it out.
Yeah, no doubt, man. The food was great, man. So.
Downfish there. Fellow Deadlock pilot.
So we're moving on to heat number.
Sunu says, my name is Jeff. Please get a pic with you, Dio, Radioactive, and JJ for the Facebook Deadlock page. I will. Dio had snagged me aside and to do that. I will definitely. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunities for that to happen. Multiple.
Yes, we had a great photo session last night. Got awesome pictures. So
yeah, having a good old time at Whoop House. if you get the chance, I know there's going to be multiple opportunities, and you hear and see us talking about Whoop House this, Whoop House that. Basically, it's just an Airbnb that is rented out by all of us Whoop pilots, and we have a good time by flying whoops around all the
Setting
time.
Setting up a really killer track.
Oh yeah, and having a blast, hanging out with the community. That's that's what I feel that we do the best is hang out with the community and chit chat with everybody and make people feel at home. And
definitely, it is one big family, one big home. So yeah, no, we know how to take care of each other, and we had a good time, good food, good drinks. A lot of whoop raising.
Yeah. The slogan really hits. With We Bleed, man. United we fly, and together we bleed.
No doubt.
So
yeah, we're looking forward.
Yeah. Yes, Jesse with the nut tats. Yeah. Jesse kind of come around with the.
Did I just kill it? Oh,
no. No.
There you go. Yeah. Get kind of close. There you go. Yeah. With the nut tats. There you go.
There you go. You got him. Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Bring it. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I need to take my ring off for just a moment. I better put that in my pocket before I get in
Don't
trouble.
lose that.
Yeah, my wife would really get killed me. Yeah.
Where's the ring? Oh, it's somewhere in Denver.
Okay.
Get you out of this because he doesn't want to get got, but I'm going to get you.
I think that I can't see on camera, but maybe if I cut it off, tiny whoop, maybe would that be cool?
Yeah,
like a prison tag kind of thing. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe tiny whoop in it, like the game time.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good.
What's
idea.
that artist's name?
Jesse, do you think that this will fit right here if we cut it? Like the game time kind of thing,
Dude, let's test it on my face.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I know that you said you're Brillo patting your face to get these things off here, so I don't want that to happen tonight.
And the pilots are off.
Let's start with your nose.
Okay, yes, let's do that.
Got a battle going on right here.
Oh, chromium downfish.
Chromium downfish. Doing it again. They've been battling it all day today. Got downfish. You can see chromium is catching up though. You could see downfish right in his lens there. Oh, slight little bobble. Oh, another again stuck on the We Bleed gates. Well, those gates too take a beating. Downfish with a 36.8, chromium following them with a 42.4. Both pilots looking to improve on their times. Oh, big lap up there. Very smooth pilots. Ribbit's holding strong. She's doing really well. Both pilots coming out of the missile launcher. Oh, another big crash right there. But Downfish is looking real smooth and steady. Going in for his second lap, 43.1.
30 seconds to go.
Chromium, 43.1. Interesting.
Ribbit's starting to get that dive gate down.
Yep.
We need to teach her how to toilet bowl. And she's through.
Right hand or left hand?
Yeah. Depends on
which
country
way you
you're
prefer,
in.
you know?
Yeah.
5.
Depends on what country you're in, too, which way the toilet water spins, too. I didn't
That's
know if they
right.
knew that. Or atmosphere, I should
Pilots
say.
finish those laps.
Yeah.
I got water right there.
So I got
And a cold one, too.
You get nut tat.
Nut tats.
Yeah. Mom, your kid's a gangster. You get nut tat.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Here you go. Here you go. Jesse.
He's a man on a mission.
I know.
Right there.
He loves that we love the stickering thing. Jesse's all about it, so that he's going through and
Talk about stickers. Make sure I'm not getting
Yeah,
any sticker
you're
bombed over here, you know.
See,
It's early still.
See, Jesse forgot about it until I said something. I said we need to go cut some stickers to get some sticker bomb going, and that's what initiated this.
Yeah. Start with the knock tats.
Yep. Get everybody tatted up.
You feel awesome.
Oh yeah.
You just like doing casual things in public, and everybody's gonna think you're knock tats. It's gonna be awesome.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, freshly tatted.
Okay, let it dry without touching it.
Yeah, freshly tatted. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Tiny whoop.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at gangsters.
All right, who's next?
Yeah, sure. Look, come on. He's
the
looking.
hairy knucks too.
Yeah, hairy nugs, dude. I got big nugs though.
Jesse was telling us a story about how he did a full sleeve. He just like slapped the one on, and then he was all bubbly.
It was so nasty. Guys, I've also got the rare lady love tats. They're just large.
I don't know if they'll,
Like the
you know,
tiny whip part out.
you can't notice, but it's pretty gnarly.
Ooh,
You could probably
good
get one here.
idea.
It's smooth.
Super cool tats.
That's a good idea.
My arms.
Can I have one of those? Thank you.
I'm gonna get this one pressed for you.
Okay.
That's
Just waiting for it to dry, so I can be, have all the
Represent.
Yeah. It's a tradition. Okay?
Yeah, hey, you got to roll with it,
Yeah.
man.
Everyone
It's
knows.
all about fun. And
If you know us from Wooptopia, you know us as the sticker bombing and just the fun jokes and nothing, never a dull moment. FPV Skittles, it's Blunty, Dio GTS, and Dr. Ride.
boom.
Back at it. See if FPV
man's
Skittles
working on my
can-
hands.
I know, yeah. See if it was me, FPV Skittles went down in the start-finish gate, I would have automatically 180'd and went for the advancement just to get caught back up, because you can see them trying to get caught back up. Hitting the dive gate, FPV Skittles out in the lead.
So I could actually be saying something like,
No, I'm sorry. Dio GTS out in the lead.
Like, what's that on my neck?
another man?
37-6, Dio GTS. What a beast. My teammate right there.
Got Skittles. It's Blunty.
Oh, and he went down right.
Dr. Ride.
Oh, no.
No.
Big break for Dio. See if he can get he's reset. He's going to try it again. Oh, and he just slid by the frog. That was a nice corner maneuver to get caught back up. See if he can. He looks like he's still out in the lead by just a little. Maybe Dr. Ride. Nope, Dr. Ride out in front. Getting ready to start lap number 2. Dio GTS right behind him, though.
35.5.
Yeah.
Is anybody going to take that Joker lane now?
Oh, man. Dio GTS hitting the start-finish gate, but does not slow him down too much. Still has Dr. Ride. Dr. Ride has about, say, about 3 or 4 gates.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Dio GTS now has some competition with Skittles
That was a
right
good one.
behind him,
Nice.
battling it out for that second place spot.
You want to take
Nice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's the last
That's a
lap.
hot
Let's
lap
finish
right
it
there.
up. Who's going to get it, though? FPV Skittles or Dio GTS, as they're both in the same gate. It looks
Oh,
like
look.
Skittles going to finish it
Whoa.
up before Dio GTS. And Skittles tries to take that Joker lap just to get refresh and keep it fresh in the mind. And we both got tatted up now.
Awesome. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah. Well, now, yeah, the crew. I do want to give a shout-out real fast to my daughter at the Disney store causing trouble, looking at the frozen dresses. Shout-out to my daughter, Sawyer. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This quad's actually a pretty cool face tab. This little quad right here.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
You can have it if you want it.
Yeah.
Like a teardrop?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, actually. Wait, which is the left or the right?
Get the Denver.
Boom. Hey, Mom, look what I got. A tattoo. You're going to be so happy. I told you never get a tattoo.
Never get tattooed.
It's alright, she doesn't know. Good stuff, man.
Yeah, right there.
Heat number
Is
3
it flying
coming up.
like directly into my eyeball? That's awesome.
Moisture on this, I'll let you handle that.
Yeah.
3 o'clock.
About going giant neck tat.
Ooh.
Do it. Giant neck tat.
All right, how do we look?
It's great.
Yeah, nice.
Let me see. Oh, there you go.
There's
These
a
boys
little
not having
drone
fun.
right there. And with the, it matches perfect with the 802s. Yeah. Oh, Jesse's got the giant neck. Oh, yeah, you probably should.
Fist bump.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, so let's give a big shout out to all of our sponsors, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
What do
let's
you
get
have
the
out there?
sponsors back up. Oluline, shout out to Jeff G, Roof Tech, Buster Print, Bison Fab, Perspective Image running our live stream. My boy Sir Kitty McMittens, Hydra FPV Rebleed, FPV, and Happy Model. Also giving a shout out to Full Send FPV and Jim Fam.
No doubt.
For
Looks like we're also
taking care of
live on
us.
Facebook, YouTube, Full Send, and Facebook, and Full Send YouTube, and Perspective Image.
If you
And
guys
of course,
don't know
my
what
man.
Hydra FPV is, download
Yes,
the app on Hydra
definitely.
FPV. You can keep up with the standings and where we are. We know we don't show a whole bunch of the brackets and such right now during qualifying, but you can go to Hydra FPV app and watch and follow along with us. That is actually what we use to keep up with the stream.
Yep. There's
so
a lot of things moving, a lot of moving pieces here, so it definitely helps out a
Thanks,
lot.
Susan, yeah.
So we have Maverick, Reckless, Otter, and Lamp. Lamp is just tearing it up.
Yeah.
But the faster you go, you do. Oh, here we go. Oh,
he's going to try it again.
He's committed.
Lining it up.
She's going.
A little shaky there. Oh, he's backwards.
Oh,
He's upside down. Oh,
not even.
No.
Sorry, folks. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be that guy.
Yeah, you think you're just.
No. You know what? I'm gonna stay consistent.
I
and
think-
just fly the course the way it needs to be.
I think my strategy personally is going to be the first qualifying. I'm going to set a nice steady lap. That way I can solidify my position. And then I'm going to try the elevator, the Joker lap, and then feel comfortable with it. Yeah.
If
he's
you're
just-
watching
but look,
that
he's
stream,
pumping out.
He's pumping.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Get in here.
Yeah.
Come here.
We'll have to get that one on stream too.
That's funny.
yeah.
Oh, there he is. I
Man.
see hands in
Yep,
there.
hands.
I see hands.
Still
It's
track's
still
live
lost.
though, but Hornicorn's out of the way, so
10 seconds left.
Yeah, dude. The last one went pretty well. We've got a couple major bets.
There he is. He's out.
4,
But man, see ya.
1.
No doubt, no doubt. Let's get Jesse Perkins back in here, everybody. We got Dr. Ride, fourth. Good job, buddy. Hey, Zotek, WeBleedFPV.com. I'm going to step away for a moment, give the head mic back to Mr. Jesse Perkins here, and I'll be back later on. Just say hi again,
Yeah.
but thanks, my man.
yeah.
Boom.
Tiny whoop. Oh yeah.
Every time I've been able to see the end, I've been
Thank you, brother.
Yep.
the one time I went in, but it was all smoky, I crashed.
Dude, thank you. The Orca looks really good with the jersey.
It does.
Good, dude.
Yeah. I love the jerseys. Shout out to Jeff Grabowski for hooking up with this. Yeah.
Yeah, very high quality. This fabric is just super nice.
Yeah, I like the color too.
Yeah, the color's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it makes it look professional. Yeah.
Camera to come back on us so I can show off some
Yeah.
tattoos. I just went down to one of
Jesse-
the local Denver
Oh, there
tattoo
we go.
parlors, and I had the Lady Luck emblem tattooed on my neck.
One of the fastest
Sorry, Mom.
tattoos,
I wish-
best looking tattoos.
Yeah, the fastest tattoos.
Yeah.
It healed really fast.
We still had just a bit of time to squeeze in the face tat.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
snotted all over this mic.
No.
Just kidding. So we got the Nuck Tats,
Yep.
which, by the way, if you're in the area, stop by and I'll Nuck Tat you.
Yeah, there was
I'm
already
also-
some willing participants.
I'm also,
I
yeah.
think.
Are you guys trying to get Nuck Tatted? You looking for Nuck Tats? You looking for neck tats? I tat
On the tone.
necks,
Less than 5.
He has-
nucks,
I
and
don't know if he
nuts.
has a
I'll
target.
tattoo necks or nucks, or I'll face tat you. I'll face tat. I mean, I live to face tat. Yeah, dude. So stopping back by the announcer's booth here for just a minute.
We had someone plug in on somebody, and that is a no bueno. We do frown upon it on a little bit. Still hear you okay? Yeah.
Yeah, we don't like to
A
see
little
that.
sticky still, but it's all right.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll
You
flex
gotta
it.
you gotta let it really dry and become a part of you, and then just wash hands cautiously.
Yeah. For people that are just now joining and don't know what we are doing, it's tradition in Tiny Whoop Racing to get stickered, unexpectedly stickered.
Yep.
And since we're out of COVID, we're not worried about other people touching us or other people, things like that.
We're all vaccinated.
Yeah, we're all vaccinated. Good point. And so sticker game back on.
Yeah. Game on.
Yeah,
Game
exactly.
off. Game on.
Yeah, we had kind of a brief thing okayed in the last Wooptopia, and we actually did that in honor of Jesse, because Jesse is the man that goes through and stickers everyone every year. So we wanted to show homage to Jesse
Oh,
and
thanks,
do that.
man.
And we
That's
all had a
cool.
great time watching it.
Well,
watching
Rivet,
Liz.
yeah, Rivet was crushing it because she was getting all the seats, where you
Yes.
upside down the seats. And if you guys are watching at home and you don't know, if you put a sticker upside down on a seat and you sit down, it doesn't look like somebody gently placed one on one of your cheeks or something. It's like way up there for some reason. It's like part of the fold. You know what I mean? It doesn't
is.
look like it happened in a way that was
No.
acceptable, but it did.
Inappropriate.
Yeah, it appears inappropriate, but yeah, turns out it's not.
It's not.
Which is why it's particularly hilarious. In fact, I even made a cartoon to help teach people how to do the stickering on the seat. Dude, my neck is like sticking to itself. I gotta let this dry.
You gotta let it dry.
This is a temporary tattoo. I just have to come out and reveal that I didn't get a real tattoo, but I need it to dry now.
So I do want to give a bit of a shout out to our isolation solution chat.
Oh, it's social isolation solution peeps in the
Yeah.
chat.
I know we can get a couple of those guys.
Yeah, since the beginning of pandemic, we've had a large, 40-person chat going called the Social Isolation Solution. And we've been playing all kinds of games together. We got into Jackbox early on. We played a little Animal Crossing. We played a little
Yep.
Minecraft.
Among Us.
We played Among Us a ton. We played, right now we're playing Super
the
Animal
current
Royale.
champion of, we can't say the name online, but she knows who she is.
Actually, she's not the current champion.
She's not the current
current reigning champion is Sir Kitty McMittens, who won the most recent Battle Royale.
And a sponsor.
And he's one of the sponsors of this event. Yeah, Sir
Yeah.
Kitty McMittens, famous old school Tiny Whoop pilot.
Yeah.
And hardcore member of the community. He's one of the artists. He did a lot of the art on the motors, the Tiny Whoop motors,
Oh, okay. Cool.
and some of the other stuff he's done for Tiny Whoop. It's all great stuff. He's an awesome artist and graphic designer. Also, just a really wonderful member of the community. One of those
course.
people that really defines the community.
Yeah.
Gonna keep my neck stretched out while this continues to dry. I really soaked it to make sure it didn't screw up.
Yeah. Shout out to Reb. Yeah, shout out to Reb. I know we talked about him coming up here. But,
Yeah.
I know he was golfing with his brother yesterday, I think. Saw a couple pictures of that.
I think he's golfing today.
Oh, he's
Are you
golfing.
admiring my neck tat, Wes?
On the tone in less than
Yeah.
5.
Right behind you, man.
Yeah, yeah,
I'd love to apply them for you if you want. It's really hard, but I'm really good at it.
yeah. I've lost. Oh wait, did we?
Yeah, let me apply that for you. Hold on, dude. I'm going to step away from the mic for just a moment.
All right, cool.
Well, you guys want this epic race and check out.
Yeah, radioactive. All right, so it looks like radioactive is out in front as he comes around that 270. Oh, just coming close to that frog. Oh, man, you take that a little wide. I do hear our friend cheering on our pilots right there at the start deck, our Furby, our E2, F2.
For about 10 seconds. If it's in the back, you'll have to sit here with your hands on the table.
1 minute to go.
So put your hands on the table, Sam.
Yes.
Were you under the impression that
Yes.
you could do the Joker lap in advance?
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah, no, they were saying no, you couldn't. And I was like,
Oh, they're taking it away?
30 seconds to go.
why would you want to qualify for it?
That is so funny. So can we?
Plus, it'd be,
I
yes,
don't know.
I made it.
We'll have to verify that one.
It's going to be super exciting, too.
Yep. That's the whole
Well, yeah. It could make or break the race. I was under the impression that we were able to do that too.
10
So,
seconds left.
so Dan let us in, but we'll have to verify. This is all speculation. So, you know, they were talking about doing the Joker lap now, but not taking it during the mains. But it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So we're gonna get verification on that and verify. I think that we are. Radioactive's gyro is just a little off. Oof. Hitting that frog. And so I'm just chilling here with Wes, Blue Jay. We're just getting. Oh, is that a? Doesn't, yeah, it was after the thing. Yeah, we're all getting knuckle tatted. Because, like I said, it's a tradition. Radioactive does not want to try the Joker lap. All right, let's get an update. An update on our Hydra standings, real quick.
That's all right. Yeah, that's not me. That's all good. I think they did get all that worked out. Yeah, they were playing some hardcore music.
All right, so look, it look like we're going 4 p.m. for. We're at 3 p.m. right now. We're gonna go. Group 3 is going to be pushed to 4 p.m. I've just been told. So everyone over in the pit area waiting to come over here for Group 3. It has been pushed to 4. They're running a little bit behind. We apologize for that. But on to this race, Chromium FPV out in front. It does say downfish, but it looks like there's just a bit of a bobble there. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Ribbit FPV still on the launch block. There we go.
Just that one solid.
Oh, and we got a touchdown from Chromium. Downfish still looking really good.
Guess I'm gonna start stickering people. Is that downfish?
Why wouldn't it be?
Back of their mouth. My finger before I stick it.
I mean, that's on the outside,
Licking your finger, give yourself a wet paper towel.
and the fabric's gonna soak up most of it too. Yeah.
1 minute
Yeah,
to go.
someone must have taken the Joker without me seeing, because it's pretty foggy in here now. Yeah, it is. I'm sure it looks good on the camera though. But right now, Downfish out in front. Chromium getting ready to hit the clock tower to start his second lap. But Downfish down, actually. And Yeah.
Ten seconds left.
10 seconds left. Both your first and second place pilots are on
5,
their second
4,
lap.
3, 2,
Looks like Downfish
1.
finishing up his second or third lap. Sorry. Hitting the top of the clock tower as both Chromium is right behind him. And Downfish done, followed by Chromium. Chromium slamming into the crash gate. Oh, and he clips the LED. Oh, Downfish is down in the elevator. Truly a downfish. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dave, you might need to get out of here. Let's do it.
Nobody wants to tattoo home, Sue? Sue is watching. I know she's watching.
All right, I see 4 videos on blocks.
All right, all 4, but it looks like our Furby's down. Battery's dead.
Skittles. Sounds good. All right, let's get this race started.
All right.
Pilots
FPV Skittles,
on
Dr.
your
Ride.
clocks.
It's Blunty. Up now. Oh, wait, we got a dead battery.
Tilt.
Skittles got a
Less
dead
than
battery.
5.
False start.
Dead battery. Coming for battery change.
Damn it, Dan. Damn, Daniel. What are you doing with those mods? All right.
All right. Everyone's ready?
Good. Go.
Pilots, arm your quads.
See if anybody can
Tilt.
better their
Less
time.
than 5.
I'm going to pull up Hydra and see. All right. Ooh, wow. FPV Skittles is mobbing right now. I want to say FPV Skittles needs to add a little bit more camera or angle limit to his quad. Is my suggestion. Someone's right in the way though, taking a picture. Skittles coming into the clock tower, but Dio GTS, something's going on with that. Oh no. So Blunty, actually, this is going to be talked about at the
1 minute to go.
live stream, I'm sure. So Blunty crashed into Taylor, the race director, then into his own beard. So we are going to rerun. And it looks like Matt's going over to get some pictures. Twitchy Pilot. Oh, yeah. Sorry, that sounded sexual. I'm just getting some candy, though. It's all good. Jesse brought some goodies. I don't see a van, so I think it's okay to take the candy. What?
Stop the heat of somebody crash.
Well, into their beard.
Yeah, but we got through the start finish. I had 2 fucking good laps ago.
Okay. Oh, Jesse, yeah. Sit down. Here. Get on. We'll talk about the stream or the. We'll talk about the contest. So while we're waiting for the next race to come, I have Blue Jay Wes Burleson, right? Burson, sorry, in the studio here with me. We both got knuckle tatted, yeah, little knuckle tats. So, oh yeah, Jesse's now. Oh, knuckle tat. I don't know if anybody's over there, but
Whoop tiny.
Yeah.
Whoop tiny.
Whoop tiny. Whoop tiny. Oh yeah, double dip. So yeah. Anyways, but Wes actually has a little. He wants to bring back. Well, I'll let you explain it. I don't want to butcher it. How about you explain your upcoming contest, your video contest that you're wanting to.
Oh, we talk about that?
Yeah, you want to talk about it?
Yeah. So we're kind of in the ending bits of planning it, but trying to inspire people to do more of like the older style flying, where it's not just trying to do as many cool stunts as you can or trying to race as fast as you can, but trying to go find interesting places to fly.
Yeah, of course.
Because
not necessarily trick.
Yeah, just kind of like
casual
once you give
flying.
a set theme, and you go find somewhere that fits within that theme, and you just go fly and do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm digging it because I remember a lot of watching the old pilots when I was starting out. Even JJ. I watched him when I first started. Jesse, you, even Sir Kitty, and my first race was with Kitty online through Tiny Whoop Go, or through Rotor Rush at the time. Yeah. So that's pre Tiny Whoop Go, but yeah. But I like all the casual flying through the elm or the tall oak trees, or diving a building, or something. The casual flying. I mean, even diving a building can be casual, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's like the whole. Like, iGao is really awesome because it's giving everyone the same difficult task to do.
Yeah.
But instead, what we're wanting to do is try to make a theme, and you can do whatever. You can do something crazy difficult during it. You can do something just as simple as flying up around something.
Yeah.
And just do whatever you want to do during that.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys got to see the Eiffel Tower dive, but that was pretty interesting. But even you have a couple kayak cruise rides that you have.
I got to go down for a vacation with the family down to Alum Creek, and it's nearby Columbus, Ohio. And went out on a kayak and just kind of went and found really neat places and just took off from it. And let me tell you, the weirdest thing is when you're sitting, flying's no problem. And everyone kind of leans a little bit, but when you lean and the boat begins to lean with you,
you start.
And you're just whoa. So if you notice, I kind of cheated. There were these plants underwater that were really thick, and I would ride the kayak onto them, and it would make it to where it would still lean, but it wouldn't drift
support you
off
a little bit.
It wouldn't drift off.
Yeah. So look out for that. I know Jesse's going to be supporting that and putting that headstrong on that front, getting everything done. Jesse's really excited about running. I know I've been in a couple different chats with you and Skittles about doing some of the things and brainstorming ideas, but this is the rerun of
that last round.
Yeah.
Good old someone stuck in a beard.
Yeah, and I know there was a little bit of controversy with the rerun or the call of the rerun, but it's up to the race director's discretion, so we'll let it.
And the hard part is once it's called, it's called.
That's right. You can't go back. Yeah, I think that's. I think Scully is best known for saying that.
Well, if you don't like it, it can't go back anyways.
Yeah,
you can't
sorry.
go back to the middle of the race.
Yeah. I love watching Scully announce. It's so fun.
And he can make, like, even like when there's downtime because like track repair or something, he can make it so entertaining.
Yes, he can. Yeah.
He can sit there and just talk for 2 hours in between, like when like there's bad weather or whatever, and you're still gonna watch because it's so much fun to listen to it.
You would rather listen to Joe Scully talk during a rainstorm than watch quads fly.
I mean, what was
I love
the,
it.
the 1 year at FPV Fest, it was being rained out. So like he was talking. Eventually, it ended up like I think it was Mario Kart got cracked out, and so like there was like pilots running Mario Kart during it.
Yeah. So Skittles, we missed it, but Skittles went through.
10 seconds
He
left.
won it. He was the one on the opinionated side of this rerun because he was doing so well. But him going through that just solidified that, and if he can finish this up with a good time, 32 even. Wow. And he got the extra lap. No, he didn't. Okay, all right. He is done.
Looks
I
like-
thought he got the extra lap in before the time ran out.
Looks like definitely the Joker portion of the
Yeah.
that tube there. Sometimes it can be filled with smoke. Sometimes it'll be somewhat clear, and it's like once you get up to it though, you're basically dedicated.
Well, once someone takes it, it takes most of that out of there. So, I mean,
If you could be the number 2,
yeah, if you're the second person in, the smoke's already cleared. Therefore, you just saw it right there where he just flew through a bunch of smoke because Skittles ran through that Joker lap. So you almost want that first person. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, we watched those. 32 flat.
his meter came apart.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Good as new.
Dubbed that the Skittles slam. Where he goes out, and he gets upset because of the recall, and then goes out and dominates. AK, if you're watching, you signed a good pilot. Oh man.
Hey, Dean, do you mind grabbing me a water real quick?
Shoot. I'm elbowing Jesse's tattoos over here.
Thanks, Dean, dude. Thank you. I heard the shout out for the social isolation solution, or it eventually became the social isolation solution.
Yeah, the sus.
The sus chat.
Yeah, because we were playing. We had mad games on that chat. It was.
And we had
Pilots.
Animal Crossing, then Minecraft. No, Animal Crossing, Minecraft, then Among Us.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, man, we went through a weird phase with what we played.
We had that one game. We had Rab, Kitty, Jesse, and I. We were playing, and then we got Daniel and Liz to play with us the one night.
Weren't you guys already doing Animal Crossings for a while? Or no, you were doing Jackbox before Animal
Yeah, we were
Crossing.
doing we were doing Jackbox.
Yeah.
I own every single Jackbox now from that.
Oh, nice.
Because we would use Mixer,
Uh-huh.
stream it up on there, and be like, "Who wants to join in?"
Yeah. Yeah, it was great, man. That was the first of that. And then we went, I got on the end of that and got into Animal Crossings with you guys for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think right after that was Among Us.
There's so much Among Us.
Oh yeah, we had hard crash by Lamp allowed Reckless to pass for the lead. Oh, and was having problems with the crash.
Inside that priority mail tank.
Yeah. Shout out to USPS.
For their free boxes. That's the part I'm a little worried about. I'm running lower KV motors. Crash flip doesn't work quite as well.
Are you running quad blade?
I'm running quad blade with 603 16,000 KV.
Well, I don't know. This hardwood floor is
30 seconds.
really
to go.
not forgiving.
Now it's you gotta kind of rock. You gotta get one way, then quickly rip it right over to get it back up right.
That's why I like these canopies over like the rounded ones.
Yeah.
Because crash flip is typically up and down on this, where this one you can rock back and forth. But on hardwood, you want the back and
You want
10
that
forth.
seconds
flip.
left.
I at one point to try to improve crash flip mode, I got liquid electrical tape and tried sticking it on the edges of my ducts. It did
yeah.
nothing. It did
What about
absolutely
just
nothing.
a minimal, like
minimal flip stick tongue kind of thing that just sticks off the top of the
It
canopy.
reminds me of like, all right, so one of the guys we raced with in Cleveland, I don't remember who it was, but he had, during the brush days, he was sticking double-sided tape on the bottoms of his motor so that way he could
Oh.
so he could set up like that, and then he would take off.
I know people who put those rubber pads like on the bottom. Yeah, they put them on there, but it puts so much weight on it.
He had just like the tiniest bit of double-sided tape, it was just barely holding up. And just be ready, and then just boom, right out of there.
They've been doing the launch mode, but well, I think launch mode you have to have it be an acro. I don't think it works on angle. Oh.
I don't even know what. I need to figure out what channel I'm on. I'm doing bad.
We're all in the same four. We're group 4, right?
Yeah, we're group 4. Yeah, I hope so. That or I did something very wrong.
I don't even know what I signed up for, to be honest.
I figured someone would be yelling at me if I had it wrong at this point.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure. Oh, FPV Skittle shot all the way up to 3rd.
Wow.
3rd top qualifier now.
Quite a jump there.
While we're waiting, though, Greg, would you mind throwing up this list here? I don't know if you can do that or not, but the leaderboard so far, it has changed a little bit. Dr. Ride's sitting 5th right now.
Pilots, arm your quads.
Okay, so I'm in the group with Zotek, OG Dr. Love, and Agillis.
Oh, nice.
On the tone in less than 5.
All right, so we got Obi-Wan Quadnobi?
Long live Furby is what Kitty said in the session.
Long live Furby.
3rd, you're 5th.
So I don't know if anyone's seen, there was a recent movie, and so like there was like we had all the chat back a long time ago when Jesse was first skinning Furbies.
Oh, really?
I guess that's the most appropriate term for it.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's a movie on Netflix, and it's called Mitchell's versus the Machines, and there's a whole portion of it that like takes place in like there's Furbies. It's like an AI takes over the machines, and at one point there's like a whole section with like a giant Furby, like firing
really?
lasers.
Like a giant one, like a size of a house.
Yeah,
or?
they're talking like the size of a house.
Wow.
And like it just came out of like I was watching it with the family, and just it came out of nowhere, and I'm like, all right, I got to send this to the group.
Wasn't that recently though?
Yeah, that was a movie that just came out.
Yeah. He crashed through the house, and it was a giant Furby.
They were in like a mall, and there was like a bunch of little ones, and like they like destroy one of them, and then they're like they must call upon the master, and like this giant one shows up.
Yeah, I forgot what movie this was. I've seen it. My kids have watched it.
Like everything in the movie is very cartoony,
man.
except the Furbies look like actual Furbies, so it's just super creepy.
Oh man, it's just gonna kill me. I can't remember if someone in the chat knows what movie this is, please put it. I can't remember.
The Mitchells versus the Machines.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Mitchell's versus Machines. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's new on Netflix just like last month, I think.
Obi-Wan Quad. No, is he stuck in hair too?
10 seconds left.
Yeah, Obi-Wan is stuck in some hair.
Oh, back over
5,
here.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, is that?
Hey, the best thing to do is pop them props off.
Yeah, is that
I can't tell from here.
Is that Liz?
That might be Liz.
Did Liz get it? Oh man.
Yeah,
I think I need clarification on that, but I think it is Liz. Does no one have a prop puller?
I was going to say, best thing to do is you take them props off, the prop comes off with the hair, and then you just worry about it from there, and you're off in seconds. You end up with knots in the hair, but that's okay.
Those can be combed out or pulled out at that point. However you want to deal with that. You want some of those tattoos? Red Rim says, gonna need some of those tattoos. I have 2 of them right here, man. I'll bring one of them's cut up, but.
Who's going to be the first one to go in like a convenience store with just tiny whoop, tiny whoop, tiny whoop, tiny whoop, tiny whoop across the face?
Like a barcode status just straight down. Across the bridge of the nose.
I saw your like little teardrop.
Yeah, yeah.
That should be for when you do face punch someone. You put on a teardrop for each person you do.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's how you tally it up.
That's how you tally it up.
Your victims on the side of your face.
It was Liz. That was Liz who got the whoop
Yep,
in her hair.
confirmed. Yep. Oh man, a bad night last night. She's in the bed. Yeah. Hornicorn says she should know better because she's FPV wife. Yeah, so this is what Wes is talking about. We all got tatted on our knuckles, but I took the whoop out of this and stuck it on my face. So.
Oh no, my tee's coming off. Well, now I'm just Einie whoop. Einie whoop.
Einie whoop.
Einie whoop.
He need a whoop.
I need a whoop. So I'm wondering though, back at the whoop house, who's gonna be the first person to lose the whoop to the train?
Oh, good. Who wants to purposely put one on the train?
I want to clear under the trucks.
So I mean, yeah, that is. I mean, can you imagine the wash though?
That's why I'm thinking you just go for it
with it.
You go with speed, and you just try to like to where even if you're getting in the wash, you're just gonna be flung through it.
Yeah. With the same with the same direction as the yeah.
Try to be in and out as quick as possible.
Oh, I'm even taking a hit in that slalom. I want to call it the rap slalom. Maybe I can get confirmation from him. Whoop World says Skittles. Man, the way that I made it in Tiny Whoop Go from the top of the stripper pole down to the drop gate is a wide 270 turn in, just because it made it nice, but everybody's doing the right-hand turn.
Which portion are you calling the stripper pole?
The one with the high gate and the low gate.
Okay, gotcha. Where you go high gate, dive gate,
then
low
low
gate. Okay.
Because you're dancing the pole.
1 minute to go.
I like the idea of those tunnels, the two crossing tunnels being really high up, but with the bottoms cut out.
Yes. Yeah, that way if you crash. Although Ribbit was caught, unfortunately, man, she's having a bad day. Ribbit was caught. Oh, no, just as I say that, on top of he's up there, on top of the tank.
Oh, yeah, you got the United States Postal Service logo right across it.
He wanted Oh, don't do that. Oh, no.
Oh, he's got that runaway protection coming on, too.
Yeah, but he's already sucked up a whole bunch in that prop. Right now, they're on board with Downfish.
4,
and
2,
counting it down.
1.
So this is going to be the last run for him, or last lap for his, and I believe the third. And then Grabowski says, "Sup, yives."
Sup, yives. Yes.
Yives from Fractal Engineering. I'm sorry, can't talk right now.
Pilots, arm your quads.
Oh man, Joe doesn't know what he's talking about. I have a big difference.
Not even here, and he's getting people yelling.
I know, he's getting beat up from afar.
Someone needs to wake up the Furby.
I know. Poor Furby.
Its existence is pain.
Yeah. To bring misery at the start-finish line, or start block.
Oh, looks like someone might have got caught up in the net on top of the launcher.
Oh, it's on the net, not on the tank. It was the net of the launcher.
So now we know the launcher is also brought to you by USPS.
Yes, it is. Yeah, thanks. Another shout out to who's that? Twitchy. Then I became a towel. Seemed like it was all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Give me a demo.
Yes.
It's not a good demo, Dean.
Is it getting warm?
Is it lighting up red even though it's a blue LED?
These are multicolored, so just hitting the button should change it.
That was one of the.
Yeah.
We were. There was a buddy of mine. He worked at the hobby shop. He was helping somebody with a servo, like a winch controller, And it was. He plugged it in, and there was a little red light. And he's like, "There's not supposed to be a light inside of it. There's no lights."
You were just seeing him.
Oh, this was an early one. There we go.
Oh. Ooh.
Where's the strobing mode for annoying the people behind you?
Built into it yet.
Yet.
There's a
Oh, I see it.
button
I
on
see it.
on the back side of it.
That's
So you can pick your color.
cool.
So
Yeah.
if you're in the blue lane or whatever, then you're racing blue.
That's cool. And it's just on the battery.
Yeah, it just sticks off the back.
That's awesome.
I was having fun with it. That's my first PCBA project. Actually, the first one was the other one.
And the nice
Yeah.
part is you
The
get an
solder
actual.
Bridge thing.
Then you actually get the real PH connector, the good hard pen ones.
Yeah, and then a solid connection too.
Exactly.
Because it's right on the PCB.
Sitting there looking at it going, okay, I gotta change this out.
Yeah, Jesse's gonna catch on to that real quick. Yep. So.
2 or whatever it was. Is that what it is?
The PH is the power whoop.
So we got a correction.
Skittles is too.
Oh, we got a bumper in the house. So we got a correction. Fastmax is your TQ, followed by FPV Skittles, followed by Chicken Hawk.
Who was above FPV Skittles prior?
I don't
Because
know.
Chicken Hawk was number 4, so it looks like someone got dropped.
Well, they must have said something because Dr. Ride was 5th. So I don't know. Yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting, yeah.
Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
And
I believe it was Lil Silly was up higher, wasn't he? I could be remembering
maybe,
all of this
yeah.
wrong.
it could be just they caught a false lap of some sort. Oh, he's in the box. What a oh, he's up. He's up. He's up. Wow, what a recover.
What a save.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Skill.
Skill, yeah. You land inside of a box and then. Good thing the box was clear because they just turtled out of it. Dr. Wright out in the lead right now. Man, he is fast.
Oh, there he is.
That was in third. It's Blunty in second. Ooh, a little bobble there from Blunty. Let's see if it's going to cost him at all.
Dr. Wright is
and a
looking
little-
pretty smooth.
Yeah, FPV Skittles is trying to push it.
I think now he's just trying to get that time down.
Well, I honestly think he needs more angle limit.
1 minute to go.
Oh, like a further limit forward?
Yeah, because
I know I've got mine set high enough to where I can look my camera at the ground.
yeah.
It's like, that's for when you're in your oh crap moments.
Yeah. I love watching Skittles. He's so clean on his ladders.
Oh, he's going for the shot. Oh, clean.
Nice.
But he's doing it again.
30 seconds to go.
He's already.
What a
why is
mad
he
lad.
doing it again?
Oh.
Does he realize that that was his third lap?
So, qualifying is combined laps, correct?
I believe so.
2 combined.
Yeah. I think it is full, or 3.
10
3
seconds
lap. That's
left.
3 lap.
Because he was on a pretty good.
He's on a pretty good lap.
He was on a pretty good
38.5,
pace, plus a nice clean
3,
exit through.
But
2,
right now he's competed
1.
with that 34. So if he's going to make that consistent Joker lap, that's going to be a training, which sucks for us because now we have a lot of work ahead of us.
Or
What's
just
up,
go
Bumper?
fast without the Joker. Because you know the secret to going faster is just pushing the stick further.
That's true.
The secret to not crashing is just don't hit anything.
yeah. Most consistent. Not full send.
Fast lap was 39.5.
You do know you're in second now, right?
Oh, the person that was a mess up.
Yeah, there was a false lap then.
That's why I tried to do the elevator was because I smoked it up the first time and then I tried to go back and do it again to see if I could do it.
We were wondering because I was like, I wonder if he knows he's on his third lap.
Well, I have to do it in the finals now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right.
So I just kind of put myself in a situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the end of the day.
All right, hang on, guys. Don't plug real quick. I apologize if you got the drone in the.
We're sitting here talking to Skittles, and he's got a drone stuck in the.
Distracted.
Yeah.
Man, it's sad. It does to your brain. I could not even remember designing that. Going, what? And then I realized after I put a couple of them together, way too hard to solder. They're like super.
Oh yeah.
These little guys.
So what you do is you hire some young children to be your interns, and really what you're doing is just making them solder the boards.
So I
Wow.
changed it to
So do you have a microcontroller in this?
it's a logic gate,
Okay.
so that it just
Nice and simple.
cycles through. So I went to that.
So
So it's much larger, much easier to solder.
So now that one actually has a microcontroller in it.
tell
Okay.
tell our listeners what you're looking at, because I don't know what you're talking about.
It's his little lights that he made. That is this one a working one?
No, that one is why I changed the design.
Oh.
That was run one.
I like the design of this one. This looks very nice.
Battery things. So he has one that's connected to the whip, the one that he has in his hand, and that's the one I was showing with the little button on it. But he has individual ones.
So Taylor's calling it. I call it the whoop light, but Taylor's calling it the butt light.
Oh, that's what he was talking about. So, all right. So Dean just said that they're calling it the whoop light, but Taylor's deeming it the butt light.
Taylor's got the right idea.
Taylor does have the right idea. I mean, it's perfect.
The fun name makes it stick in your head.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You're gonna wake up at night and you're like, I need a butt light.
Where is my butt light? You're gonna see a butt light in front of you, and you're gonna go, where is my butt light? Can I get a butt light? Where can I get a butt light? All the questions that are valid.
What was that?
I said butt light. Where can you get a butt light? You see a butt light in front of you. Yeah.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Let's check to see.
And cleaning the oil. Your hair motor.
You gotta see, the thing though is you fly it in there, it oils up your motors, right?
Wait. How did Dr. Ride? Did Dr. Ride just beat someone? TQ Dr. Ride. How did we not catch that?
We were too busy.
We were watching him trying to go through
get his lights and talk about butt lights.
Butt lights too. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Thank you for making the track and then dropping the announce. I got Mr. Dean Techno Nicholson here running my back end. Thank you for everything. Thank you to Hydra.
Taylor just admitted to Dean running his back end.
I wanted to say something, but I didn't know if I should.
So that's going into the list. All right, so I have to share something with you. I don't know if I shared this with you already.
I've not been shared anything.
So that just made the list.
Still think so. Kelly Stanley, he switched to using the handle "Your Mom." So during the races, you'd hear, "Your mom is on top of so and so."
Oh man.
Your mom is dominating.
Oh man.
So and so.
That's great.
Your mom is coming up from the rear.
Coming up from the rear. That's great. Hey, Robert. What's going on, buddy? Hey, Taylor. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Taylor, thank you for adding to my list again. Thank you for adding to my list. My FPV list that we were talking about. You said thanks, Dean, for running my back end. You said thanks, Dean, for running my back end. It made the list.
Arm your quads.
Yeah.
All right, let's camera. I need a camera.
Arm a tone in less than 5.
Camera, there's one right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for it to switch to us so I can go. Seriously.
Yeah. Oh no, is he in the? Oh! We could.
Lamp's got some sass.
Lamp, man. Coming into the commenter section here. Yeah. He's still not out of this section here.
Last night,
What's going on with Reckless?
Reckless. I think he is having runaway issues.
Maybe lost a prop?
I'm wondering.
Yeah,
Third
someone
time's a
just called
charm.
it. No, someone lost a prop. Or broke a prop.
1 minute to go.
Thank you, Yives. We appreciate it. He says, sick event, guys. This is the best produced live stream I've attended. Huge kudos to everyone contributing and sharing it. Thank you so much. If you don't mind, I'm going to ask my good friend Jeff Grabowski to reach out to you. I know that we would love to have Fractal Engineering
30 seconds to
do
go.
maybe a series sponsor. If that's possible, but I'll let Jeff chat your ear on that. But thank you for the shout out. I really appreciate that.
So Lamp's got that really fast bit at the missile tower. I think that's what's good. There's the missile launcher.
The launcher, yeah.
10 seconds left. 5.
Oh, and he's going for the tunnel.
3.
You know, I was told that it's easier if you're the second one through, but I'm thinking it's easier if you're the first.
Well, but it also depends on how much
How full it is.
Exactly.
That is true.
Because you could ride the top and distribute or and push everything out for the next person to go through. So yeah. I mean,
No matter what, you don't know, but once you're up there, you're dedicated. Because you've already made that turn.
you have to commit. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if we can get the pit area from our producer, but we do have a section off pit area. There is only 16 pilots allowed in to this side of the flying area, into the pit area, I guess you'd call it. But there is a whole other section just beyond that rocket launcher, if you will, and our pit, secondary pit area. There it is. And that's where the next group usually congregates and trying to get some packs in. I know Jesse's doing line of sight gaming there. I really like his little tree tower there. It does remind me of Rab's training course in Tiny Whoop Go. So I like seeing stuff like that. And they have arcade stuff over there too.
Yeah, I saw there was like a driving game of some sort, and they had like the little hockey with the little dude just spin the rock, kind of like foosball with hockey.
Yeah.
Arm your quads.
Now,
hockey.
I don't know if I told you this because I know that we've gamed before, but there actually is back in Wichita. They have a gaming bar. So basically, they have TVs set up in this nice circle that have like PlayStations, Xbox set up so you can play. Then they have projectors on the bar side, so you can order a drink and play. That's where usually like the PS4, PS5 thing, the higher end games are. So they can keep it back behind the area, so it's not stolen. But they even go back all the way to retro games. So they have NES, they have Sega, they have all of it. And the cool thing is they have like little tiny screens set up. So I guess shout out to Headshots is what it's called. So good name, but they have great. It's bar food, but it's good. They have board games. My wife and I went in there 2 weeks ago and did board games, and we had a blast. We did like Cards Against Humanity with one another, and there's some really oddball games that no one really played, but it's really fun.
Yeah, I just recently learned, somewhat local, we have a pinball arcade.
Oh, really?
It's like a bar with nothing but pinball machines.
A lot of that's coming back now, like a
1 minute
nostalgia
to go.
thing,
Yeah.
maybe, or I don't know.
I didn't realize how big of a community there was for people playing pinball.
Yeah, I didn't think there was a bigger community than ours playing cornhole.
Oh, my cousin, he used to play cornhole all the time. He just he was going so many cornhole tournaments.
Oh yeah, I have a cousin and uncle that do that. Yeah.
I can't hit a beanbag onto a board to save my life.
I can't. I mean, I can get it on the board, but it can never go in the hole.
I always get it. If it hits, it goes, and it's right off.
Yeah, slides. Yeah. Yeah, and another popular thing back where I live is I don't know. I call it waffle ball, but pickleball. Where you use the paddles, it's a shorter condensed tennis, but you play with the wiffle ball. And it's like, I don't know, table tennis mixed with regular tennis.
10 seconds left.
But they have a huge facility at our at
5,
back home.
4.
Where is he?
3,
Oh, he's stuck in the dive
2,
again.
1.
Man, we need to teach some pilots the toilet bowl.
Oh,
Yeah, down round and in. Like you're flushing yourself down. Hey, Jesse's back with some food. That looks good.
big thick sandwich from the food truck outside.
Yeah. Oh, Bruce Baker wants to give us a shout out. Wow, that is awesome. Shout out to Wreck Drones, Mesa, Arizona, keeping up the great service. I definitely agree. I am a wrecking crew pilot, so I endorse that fully. Shout out to Pete, team captain, and AK for running all of the events and all that stuff. Even Freedom's here. So shout out to all the wrecking crew. Too bad AK couldn't make it today. He was wanted to make it out, but unfortunately has to work. So. But Mike Stafford says, Wrecked may need to power cycle so the gyro can reset. Yeah, Reckless. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
We're going to take about a 5-minute break. 4 o'clock is when we're going to start check-in for Group 3. We're going to go grab
It's a 5-minute break.
Yep. I think. Oh, Group 3, right?
Yeah, it'll be Group 3.
Cool. Well, I think that I am going to sign off. I'm going to grab myself a bite to eat. I think maybe we have some commercial breaks for you guys lined up. Maybe some intermission stuff for you while we're changing out commentators and changing out groups. We're going to Group 3. We're going right into round 1 practicing. Wes, thank you for hanging out. I know we're going to meet up again in Group 4, so
yeah, we
best
will.
of luck, man. Yeah,
Some good flying. Finally get to fly on the track.
yeah, together. Yeah, exactly. So Greg, if you're listening, Greg is back in the back. If we could play some videos for our commercials that we had signed up or laid out for us.
Yeah. We're currently getting set up for Group 3. Group 3 will be starting here shortly. We just concluded Group 2 and we're on a break. Group 3 is tech inspecting right now. And once they're done tech inspecting, they'll be getting started here shortly.
KO, get over here and tech. Also need Hammer FPV to come tech. Hammer FPV. All right, everybody's teched in.
Dave, do you want me to do the track walk? All right, pilots, let's go ahead and do a track walk if you want to line up over by the start-finish gate here. Or if you want to join me inside. I don't care, we can get cozy. I should have 14, 15 pilots joining me. Round 3. Come on, pilots. Let's go. We need to start at soon, please. Sooner we start, sooner we can get more laps in. I do have a thing where I am giving you guys extra qualifying packs if we can get through fast. No matter what, you're going to run 5 qualifiers. But if you have time for another one, a 6th, then we'll run a 6th. So, track walk. This does not look like 16 pilots. I'm icy. Sean, I know you're over in full send in the front. Sean, Hector, track walk. Anybody flying? All right. All right, we're going to start the track walk. Everybody will just have to learn it. So, welcome to Whoop Wars Battlegrounds qualifying day 1.
Yeah.
All right, Sean's going to live stream me, even though we're live streaming. It's Inception. Suck it. There's our real live stream, put on by Perspective Image. Hello, sir. Welcome to all our live viewers. I'm Pitchpole FPV, live from Whoop Wars Battlegrounds here at Full Send FPV in Denver, Federal Heights, Colorado. If you're in Denver and you want to come watch, please come by. More than happy to. We don't have COVID restrictions here. More than welcome to come in and hang out with us here watching. These are our group of 3, our third group of the day, 16 pilots from across the country. We're going to be doing the track walk here. Group 3. So, when we start, we're going to go in groups of 4. You're going to be on the start blocks. You're going to hear Joe Scully all the way from Canada every single time dialing in, telling you, pilots, arm your quads on the tone in less than 5. After a random 1 to 5, it'll beep, boop. Then you're going to take off of the blocks. You're going to come on the outside of the clock tower. Once you hit the clock tower, you're going to come in through the tank. The tank is our start-finish gate. You have about 15 seconds to clear through there. So if you do get stuck, don't worry. Just turtle. Get out of there. You got about 15 seconds before it'll misread you, but I should catch you. After you exit out of the tank, you are going to come up here. Hit the We Bleed hula. So you're going to start with this one, go down the hula hoop to the other We Bleed, and then down behind the banners to the wall ride with the missile on the outside. After the wall ride, you're going to do a sharp 270, turn around here, and then you're going to do these TikToks. You're going to go in, and out. Thanks, Dean. So like a 195. Let's be honest. Once you come out of this one, you're going to shoot all the way up to the sky to that side of the track, hit the bottom section, the bottom tube of the diamond. You're going to then do a 270 and go out and around to the top one. Now the up here, the choice is yours whether you cut in front of the rings or go through behind the rings, but you're going to go maneuver from that tube to the right one on the top of the stripper pole here. If it isn't a 180, to the yellow one on the bottom left here, or my left, your right, most of you guys. You're then going to come out, down through the gravity gate. Out of the gravity gate, you're going to come over here. You're going to hit the left side, the track side of the stripper pole, go around to the pit side, come out, and go over to the launcher. Now the launcher, the easiest way to remember is top, bottom, bottom, top. You're going to enter the top. You're going to split S, come out to the bottom. You're then going to 180, go up the bottom. You are then going to rotate around the outside of the missile launcher and come up the outside of the top, and that's going to line you up perfectly for the clock tower. After you exit here, you're going to enter the right gate of the clock tower. You're then going to circle around, come out the left gate. Then it's at Jacob's Ladder. You're going to go in, around, and in. You can go either way. We don't care, whatever is more comfortable if you're a left or a right hand person. But you can go either way. So down, 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 and then you're going back to the tank for your 1 lap. Any questions? Yes, thank you. The Joker lap. If you so choose, we do have this wonderful Hell No-vator. It used to be called the Hell-Evator, but after a couple pilots got stuck in there, they go, hell no. So it's now the Hell No-Evator. The Hell No-Evator has an entry on that side, on the top. If you so want to, you can come directly out of the start-finish gate once per heat and go into the top of the elevator, out the. Now the catch in the elevator or the Hellnovator is, sorry, people are walking between me and the things. The catch is there. It's going to be filled with fog, so we've got a very foggy area to fly through. If you go down in there, you're not going to know how to get out. So good luck. Take that if you will. If you do take the Joker, you do not have to do this section of the course at all. So you go directly from the end of the tube down to that one. So it takes off about 5 to 10 seconds depending on how fast you're flying. So, any questions? Yes, once per heat. Once per heat. So you can't do it lap, lap, lap in the same heat. You have to do it once and then do the full course the next two heat, or the next 2 laps if you do it first. No, we are going to, I think we're going to allow. We've been talking about it. We're going to take a vote, but I'm pretty sure most people are going to say yes. All right. Any questions on the track? All right, cool. So, again, for those of you who don't know me, I am Pitchpole FPV. I am going to be your race director. My role is to make sure that this goes fast. We've got 3 hours, including the tech check-in, to go ahead and get this entire race run for your group. We've got, I think, 15 or 14 pilots in this round, so it should be 4 full heats. We're going to run those as fast as possible. You're going to have 2 minutes to fly at the tone. If you finish a lap right before the tone, I will let you know whether or not you keep going. But if you finish before the tone and the timer picks you up before the tone, you are allowed to keep finishing your lap. After the tone, finish the lap you're on. If you do exceed 3 minutes, I am going to call you down. We are going to try to keep this going as fast as possible. So if you cannot finish that next lap before 3 minutes total, we are going to pull you down. My goal is to average about 4 minutes per heat. So that's the 2 minutes flight time, the extra minute after, and then a minute reset to get the next people up. There's 4 heats, yep. So if you are obviously in the next heat, make sure that you're ready to plug in. You can plug in on top of them as soon as I say, pilots, bring your quads in. As soon as that, plug them in, put them on the blocks, let's go as fast as possible. The benefit here is if you go fast, I will give you extra qualifying. The first group got 6. Last group only got 5 because we had some issues, some people that were contesting. We had a DVR review. We had a lot of stuff to go through. But if you guys are quick and you do the course correctly and everything is good, we might be able to do extra qualifiers. Any questions? All right, let's have a good race. Let's get started. I'll call out the first heat here in just a second. Oh yeah, sorry, 2 practices. 2 practices to start. All right, in our first heat, we have Icy, Dead Meat, FPV, I Got You, and Bumper. You guys are going to be our first 4 pilots. In Heat 2, we have in Heat 2 we have Mr. E, Hammer FPV, Freshbed, and Craven. In Heat 3, we have Technoid, Mr. Goodbar, and Hornycorn. And in Heat 4, we've got Grasslands Pilot, my name is Jeff, Trim King, and Jimmy. All right, so let's go ahead and get ready to start this first practice heat. Oh, and one other thing, we do have ground stations over here, so we do have clear views. If you're having video issues with your own goggles, you are more than welcome to go ahead and plug into our ground station. If you need help, ask Dave, ask Dean, ask myself, ask anybody who's ever used a ground station before. We'll be more than happy to help you out. All right. Let's take a look here and see if I have some videos. Looking for 4. I've got 4. So we are going to go ahead and get this practice heat started. It is a 2-minute practice. May I get thumbs from the 4 pilots, please? Oh, I see Icy. I see Dead Meat. Sorry, got Dead Meat, Bumper, and I Got You. Awesome. Let's go.
Pilots, arm your quads. on the tone in less than 5.
And our first heat is underway. Bumper bumping into a couple gates there. That's all right. He's learning the course. We're all learning the course. I got you is right there on his tail. Our leader so far is Icy. Maybe a little bit of home court advantage knowing the building. Obviously, nobody got to fly the court ahead of time, or the course ahead of time, but he does live here, so he gets to come by and fly full send a lot.
One minute to go.
All right, we just started Group 3 qualifying. They're doing 2
All right,
practice
there
rounds.
are no marshals. I'm sorry. I don't know if I said that, but there are no marshals. If somebody crashes in the pits, do not touch them. They can turtle. They can try to get out, but if they can't, they are done.
You're hearing the race director.
30 seconds to go.
We don't have any commentators at the moment. Our commentators are all taking a
matter.
break.
Does not matter. The course is the course. Extenuating circumstances obviously can happen, and we will review them one off. But yeah,
10
don't
seconds
burn
left.
up your motors, Icy.
So I'll be popping
5,
in here
4,
every now and then
3,
just to let you know what's
2,
going on.
1.
Again, we currently don't have
You
commentators
okay, Dave?
right now.
Okay. Dave's good.
So you will be listening to the race announcer.
Dave
Taylor.
mad. When Dave mad, Dave smash. They're not tiny. I need the tiny ladder. Oh, all right. Pilots, bring it in. That is 2 minutes. I'm sorry. I got you. Finish the lap that you're on. I apologize. Keep going. Just to practice a little bit. I saw that. All right, I got you. Go ahead and bring it in. It's over 3 minutes now.
That's why we call it the Hell No Vader.
Hell no, Vader. Nice catch, Matt.
Okay.
All right, we're going to move into Heat 2. And I'm doing a little bit of technology issue here, so I'm going to start Heat 2 manually. Not going to have lap times for it. But it's okay. It's just practice. Learning the course.
Yep, if you fail inside the Hell No Vader, you will get juiced. Weight gain 4,000.
Okay. Yep.
This is currently Group 3 we're watching in their first round of practice. They're going to do 2 practice rounds and then they'll start their qualifying rounds. We're going to be following along and listening to the
All
race
right.
director here.
Thanks for bearing with me here. Give me just a few minutes, a few seconds, sorry. Not a few minutes, a few seconds. Right. All right, so let's go into Heat 2, Practice 1. This is Mr. E, Hammer, Fresh Bread, and Craven. Gentlemen, arm your quads. I'm going to start you instead of Joe, so arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5. Boop. That is an official tone.
It's okay. I'll just let Taylor.
"30 seconds, pilots." "10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish the lap that you were on.
Greg, I got you some announcers.
We're back. We got a special guest with us.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
I think we're live, right? Looks like it.
I'm gonna guess.
I'm guessing too.
Yeah.
What's going on? It's Plenty. How's
Not much,
everything, man? You having fun?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, it's first time we get to actually, meet and hang out. So
absolutely.
But we've spoken many, many, many times. Hey guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, we are live. We got the thumbs up.
Awesome.
So check out these bad boys. What's up, peeps? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm Zotek. It's Plenty. And we are here at Whoop Wars Battleground Denver, and we're moving on throughout this event right here. We're in, I guess we're in the third group right now.
Yeah.
So.
Third group, I think we're in practicing still, right?
Yeah, practice 1, group 3, heat 1, practice 1. And we have right now, looks like we have Apis and Hammer up and running, man. So what's new with you, man? What's brewing?
Not too much, man.
Yeah.
Just doing the news every week with Mr. Bardwell.
Yeah,
Joshua
no
Bardwell.
doubt. Josh, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love you guys. You guys do an excellent thing, especially for the community standpoint.
Yeah.
Really entertaining, a lot of fun, and I actually learned a lot of cool things. And I like the news aspect, and the cool things that are coming out, and just seeing you guys have good chemistry. So that's really cool. So.
Awesome, man. I really appreciate it.
Nice. No
Got
doubt.
a lot of folks here saying they really like the show as well. So that's good to see.
No doubt.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, the FPV News on Joshua Bardwell's channel. Yeah. Every week.
Yes,
on
Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
And, that would be what time?
4 p.m. Mountain.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. We also do every month, I'll shout this out too, I'm on Joshua Bardwell's channel, we do the new product roundup.
Yes.
So that's near the beginning of every month if we can make it happen. So hopefully in about 7 days we'll have
Yes,
another
that's
one for you.
exciting. I actually enjoy watching that just because
Yeah.
you get to see what the new upcoming product that's coming out, and you might see some We Bleed FPV batteries coming out soon. One ass ones.
Yeah.
So.
As soon as you got them out, we'll have them on there for sure.
No doubt, man. Hey, it's all about the community and making sure that our community is fed with the right product too, though.
Yeah.
You know? So
for sure.
It took a long time to do some testing, and hopefully it pans out. But the community's input is the most important. So if it doesn't pan out well, we'll have to go back to the drawing board and make some changes, and we'll be back. But
Yeah, in case you guys don't know as well, We Bleed FPV is Mr. Zotek's here, his store. He's a big supporter of the FPV community. We're also in.
No doubt. Thank you.
Yeah, we're also in a.
Velocidrone.
Yeah, Velocidrone.
Esports.
The We Bleed series.
Yes, that's a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
We really give a shout out to all those sponsors, man. They have helped us out dramatically, helped the community out. So
Yeah.
I think our prize pool is going to be pushing around 3,500. So
Yeah.
We are going into week 6 this Sunday.
Yeah.
Actually, the track will get released this Sunday, and I believe tomorrow. So
Yeah, that's
I know
right.
some people will be bringing their laptops and ripping that track. So, but yeah, we have 2 more. We'll have a couple more weeks to go, and then we're going to be getting into championships. So, but right now, Gratuitous Violets, and who else we have out there?
Decepticons.
Yeah, Decepticons.
Yeah, right up behind us.
Yes,
so
yes.
It's
And our
gonna be
buddy.
good 3 weeks of racing for
Yeah,
sure.
and I'm on Team Rab's team, so and Rab is a phenomenal FPV pilot, whoop pilot too. So we're really excited about that. Good stuff, man. Yeah, esports, Velocidrone, it's one of the go-to sim series, sim racing events that we like to do. And
Yeah.
Tiny Whip Go also is another really good sim. And we definitely do plan on doing some more sim racing on Tiny Whip Go. So if you guys don't know Velocidrone and Tiny Whip Go, check them out. They do offer some really cool whoop racing.
Yeah, Tiny Whip Go's actually free.
Yes, definitely. Mr. Jesse Perkins, that's who put these on my hands today.
Yeah.
So
Big shout out to Mr. Tiny Whoop for sure.
yeah, it's good stuff.
That's one of the main reasons we're here.
So how was your? You already raced today, then, huh?
Yeah.
You practice.
I did okay.
Yeah, feel good.
Yeah, I think last time I looked, I was in 10th place.
Okay,
So
good.
yeah, we still got some racing to go. But
Yeah, any tips out there for the guys that haven't?
yeah, if you guys haven't been racing for sure, I think. Let's see. The main things are, don't take it too fast. I think that's a good rule for racing always. Make sure you're, taking it easy and trying to cruise around that track and, learn your layout. You've got plenty of qualifiers to go.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be moving. So, yeah, just don't try to push it too hard. I think I've heard most pilots.
2 practice and 5. You guys had 5 qualifying?
Yeah, we ended up having 5. I think the one before us had maybe 6.
Okay.
So however many they can squeeze in, but yeah, you'll at least get five tries at that.
Nice. No, it's good. You gotta get the feel of the track. This place is starting to really fill up with whatever you want to call it, fog smoke.
Yeah. The fog machine.
The
Yeah, we've
fog
got
machine,
we've
yes.
got the Joker tunnel.
Yes, the Joker tunnel seems like it's very challenging. So
Yeah.
but I fly. I go later on. I fly, so I'm going to take it slow and steady. But at least I know we're going last. I guess you do have a little competitive advantage there
Yeah.
because you know how hard you have to push if you want to make a certain class. So my
Yeah.
goal for today is definitely make the top 16, go into elite. If I don't,
Nice.
then I'm going to be going. Definitely trying to for pro, and if not, we'll have next year but it's all about practice.
Yeah, for sure.
I do a lot of sim practice though, so not in IRL. So
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
A lot of sim practice. But
so the pressure's on,
Yeah, for sure. But I'll say it's interesting because I think there's kind of 2 ideas. If you're really wanting to take that elevator, if you really want to take that Joker, then you might want to take it from the beginning.
Yeah.
And you might want to make sure you're getting that Joker in, because if you get that fast Joker lap, then that's going to be your best qualifying time.
Yes.
But
do you? Yeah.
do you crash out and you lose your qualifier?
Yeah.
So it's hard, And
It
then
is
if you
hard.
get that, then you have to do that every time, because otherwise you're not going to be as fast. So.
Yes. Yeah, and it's a defined balance of knowing you're capable, what you're able to do out there, and to replicate that consistently. It's a big challenge right there. So
yeah, it's interesting. I think it's actually going to be better for the middle pilots, because the fast pilots are going to be faster on the section they avoid with the Joker, so there's a lot of risk there. You know, but the
Yes.
slow pilots are going to want to take that Joker,
We
but they
have-
might be hard for them, you know?
And it does show, and I do believe, I haven't checked the stats, but I believe Dr. Ride is still...
Yeah, last time I saw, I believe he was in the first.
Yep, oh, I just hit it. Yeah, no, Dr. Ride, Team We Bleed, my man, Doctor.
Awesome.
Well, good job, buddy. He is, top qualifying guy right now, so definitely we will see him in the elite class going for that huge prize purse for this event. I'm
Yeah.
not sure how much it is, but it's definitely a few grand split between all the classes. And, it's really important, though. The industry, the technology is, there is some expense to this, so it definitely helps out. And right now in these times, it's any little bit helps decrease the cost. So coming out flying alone is pretty expensive. So
Yeah,
but it's fun.
for sure. We got pilots from a lot of different places for this.
Yeah, I'm New York, Syracuse, New York, originally from Bronx, New York City. So, but yeah, it's still a trek. I enjoy it. It gets me out of the house. Hey kids, Mia, Hannah, baby Gideon, what's going on, guys? I'll see you soon. And to my beautiful girlfriend there, Brittany, we'll see you soon too. But it's nice not, being on a little mini vacation, hanging out and hanging out with a lot of cool people too. So it's a lot of fun. Looks like we're going to be kicking off another round here.
All right.
Practice 1, heat 3. Technical good work. Go ahead and plug in.
All right, sounds like we're going into Heat 3, practice
Heat 3,
1.
Practice. Seems like there was a slight little delay, but it's all good.
Yep. Seems like that's always the case in these events, but we pull through.
Yes, we pull through. And then we are here for 3 days, so it's going to be interesting. Qualifyings, and then finals, and then team racing.
And team racing, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. We did team racing. I just did my first team racing event, which was out in Massachusetts at the Northeast Tiny Whoop Championship event, and that was phenomenal. We had 4 pilots up. And it was the first, it was like maybe a time limit, 30 minutes, but we had so much fun. We laughed the entire time. And we really had to work together. So one guy would, grab the whoop, plug in the battery. The other one, it was just like bang, bang. So we made it seamless. And we worked as it's 4 pilots up and working as a team, and it was so much fun. I highly, definitely go out there, try some team racing, whoop team racing. It's a lot of fun, and I can imagine we'll be posting some of those, the rules and the way to get it done. So it's a lot of fun. It's exciting, definitely for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you done any team racing? Or?
Not really, not in real life, just in the sim a little bit. So yeah, it'll be exciting to do that for sure.
Yeah. So when your heart's pounding, I tell you, the adrenaline was definitely pumping. And they're off.
Yeah, they're off on.
So what do we have here?
Practice 1 for Heat 3.
I am missing a name on the bottom. E6.
I think we have Good Bar FPV there.
And Technoid, is that?
Technoid, yep. I'm not sure who's
Good
in
Bar,
our third here.
I'm not sure who E6 is.
Check
But
our heats here.
they're looking pretty smooth and steady going through the We Bleed gates up there. Oh, hit that. That was a big whap right there.
Yeah, so you'll see Technoid coming across the top there, missing that gate. That's a long stretch you got to go.
Oh, he's stuck up there. Oh, he's going to get it. Oh, no,
Nope.
he's going to have to turtle. But he is up in the rafters. That section is a good 20, 30 feet off the ground. So let's see what happens if he gets out of there.
Yeah, that long stretch all the way up to the top there is quite a run. You've got a paper lantern in the way, a couple other wires, so a lot to avoid. It looks a lot cleaner than it is, I think, when you watch the videos of these pilots.
1 minute to go.
Hitting the We Bleed cock tower there. The left side, right side, and circle down.
Right,
pretty smooth right there. It's coming in for his first lap. Is good bar there.
Good Bar FPV.
Yep, Good Bar FPV. Actually got stuck right before he hit that timer, so that's unfortunate. And it looks like he might be stuck in cable, so that's really unfortunate. But I believe this is a practice.
Oh, it looks like that's our own Hornycorn FPV is our third pilot here.
Good job, Hornycorn.
Yeah.
You broke your own rule.
Yeah.
That's good. Appreciate that. All pilots should have their names, pilot names, on their whoops.
Yeah, it definitely helps out. Definitely helps out the people to see for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
10 seconds.
It's all about rooting for those special pilots. Yes, yeah, we're looking forward to our next heat, which we're Group 4 though later on tonight though. I keep hearing it's called the Fast Boys. So.
Oh yes.
No shortcuts yet that I've seen.
Flat right now.
You mean there's no?
Oh, here we go.
Stay up. Yeah. Nice,
Morning,
Dave.
Corn. Of course, Dave. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
He dipped into the smoke a little bit, but he made it out because he knew where the line was.
Yeah.
He just did that to stir up the smoke. Yeah.
That was impressive.
That was
I don't
good.
think I've seen anyone go full smoke and make it out yet.
Yeah.
How many times have you hit it?
I've done it 4 times successfully and 2 times unsuccessfully.
Nice.
Nice. That's a good ratio.
66% on the. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Every time I've been able to see, I've made it, and every time I've gone into the smoke, I've done it. So.
And then you are, let's give a shout out to FPV Skittles,
Yeah.
who's standing right over here. He is standing in 4th right now.
Yeah.
This is Lamp.
Lamp is 3. Nice. So we got Dr. Ride, Fastmax, Lamp, FPV Skittles, Chicken Hawk, DYO-GTS, that's Joe, and Little Silly, who's actually our youngest pilot, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Only 10 years old. So.
Wow, that's super cool.
Yeah, super cool. And he's super fast, too. So.
Yeah.
We're going to have to. Oh, so he got his 2 laps. So super fast, but, it's all about once you, elevate that speed, you lose the ability to be more accurate. So
yeah,
sometimes slow and steady is probably definitely going to go a long way. But this is qualifying, so
yeah,
you do have to send it for qualifying. During the heats, maybe you can pull it back a little bit. That's going to be my game plan, though. I mean, I'm going to try as hard as I can during qualifying. I know I could get 2 laps. Well, I got to register as 2 laps, but they're going to be screamers. So
yeah,
I don't want to break my whoop though. But
yeah, I got to be careful with that for sure.
Yeah. And then I only have 3 with me for this trip. So
okay,
which is more than enough. But I do plan on racing at the Whoop House tonight, so that's going to be fun. We're going to set up another elite track, and
yeah, a lot of you guys are at a Whoop House, right? A lot of the guys here.
Yeah, we have
together.
a really nice place. There's I think 13 of us.
That's awesome.
At a house, and we had a nice. Everyone did go to bed at respectably 1 o'clock, except for me. I decided to just stay up late and enjoy the weather. So it's really nice up here. It kind of reminds me of Syracuse.
Okay.
Nice. A lot of trees. A lot of it was a cool night. So.
Yeah, the weather right now is like super awesome.
Yeah.
This is a good time of year for Denver.
I'm a big dude, so I kind of like staying cool.
Yeah, for sure. I'd much rather be cool than warm. That's 100%.
Going down in Arizona, I can't wait to go to Wootopia again. That I believe is going to be maybe in January this year.
Okay,
this upcoming year. So
definitely excited to do that.
That's going to be cool. So we had a lot of fun this past year. So I'm all about traveling to go to Whoop events. So if you want to, host one, shoot me a DM me.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll come out there and have a good time and hang out with the community and just fly. That's what it's all about. But I do like winning, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's always a little sweeter when you win.
I want to win some of my sponsorship back.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, it gives me something to focus on. You got to set goals.
Yeah. As long as you're happy with your performance.
Yeah. I'm happy just getting on the airplane and hanging out with my friends. Which is a really cool thing. I got into FPV in 2018.
We don't know where he is.
What's that?
James Berkeley.
Oh, we're missing that. James Berkeley, if you're watching the live stream.
You're up right now.
James
you're
Berkeley.
up right now.
Please come to the pilot's table. You are ready to fly. Jimmy won. You are up. So Fast Boys are going to be kicking up soon. Looks like we'll probably have an hour and 15 minutes before the Fast Boys, take to the stage. It's going to be quite interesting.
Yeah,
Agilis,
that's going to be a fun
OG
one.
Dr. Love, myself, which I don't know because I'll try my best. T-Dog.
T-Dog's going to be. I'm really excited as a Denver local. I'm super excited to see T-Dog.
I just met him first time right outside. It was he's really pleasant, well-spoken.
Every time I've ever seen him fly, he blows my mind in some way. The last time I saw him, he took a 5-inch quad out back while we were sitting here, and he line of sighted it in a giant tornado and did flips and everything, wasn't even concerned with anything. Yeah,
That's some talent right there.
He's a very impressive pilot.
Yeah,
so.
I cannot do line of sight. So.
He often podiums at the 5-inch races too.
Nice.
So
well, we
I'm
look forward to that one.
Excited to see him out here. He's an acro pilot. We haven't seen a lot of acro.
Nice. We have 2 Kansas City pilots going at it right now, which would be Grasslands and my name is Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff's looking pretty smooth. Oh, we're gonna watch his. Oh, he's screaming it. No, he wants to make it. He knows what's going to happen. So.
I think Jeff's got a good chance to get in the top 16.
Yeah,
Jeff's
I believe so
pilot
too.
For sure.
We've had a lot of practice. Ooh, a little bobble right there, but realigns himself.
Yeah, for
this
anybody
is practice, so he's definitely going to fine tune where he needs to.
Oh, he's getting that. He's getting those gates pretty good.
Let's see how.
Yeah, for anybody who hasn't been to a real race, the nerves are pretty heavy, especially for a lot of pilots, myself included. I'm much less nervous right now than I am racing. That's for sure.
Oh my God. Yeah, definitely nervous, no doubt about that.
Yeah.
And as I watch that time, get closer, and I know I'm just gonna take a deep breath, stay calm and cool, keep that composure, and
yeah. That's why every week I always go first when our team. Our team does our relay races. I'm always like, me first every time.
First.
I don't want the pressure.
There is a strategy to that, though.
Yeah,
so,
I fly way better if I'm the first pilot. If I'm the third one, I'm shaky, and I'm like, looking at
that
the time.
pressure builds up, and you know that you got to step up and win. So it's always nice to go in with a clean slate. And that was one of the reasons why I chose to go at a later start time. Because I just felt like it was a better opportunity to really get familiarized with the track, get to meet and hang out with the people, and get out there and race. So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, I think there's a decent advantage here for learning the Joker if you're trying to do the Joker by looking at the stream and racing later, and getting some advice from these pilots that come off the track for sure.
Grasslands comes through. Doesn't register. My name is Jeff. Has not registered a lap, but I know that he has entered. That was his 3rd lap, it looked like. Almost though.
Luckily, these are just practice, so we can work out any kinks in that.
Definitely.
That's another good. Grasslands just gave us an example. When you're coming down out of the diamond, there's a choice to go on the inside or outside of all those cardboard gates. That seems to be a deciding factor for the pilots, because when you hit the next gate, then you have a hard turn. So. A lot of line decisions on this course.
It does, yeah. There's consistency all about your lines. You're holding that throttle down and how hard you want to push it. All right, here we go. So now really kicks off our qualifying round for group number 3.
We have a practice 2, right? Or are we going right into quals? Might be going right into quals because we had a delay. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like 3 laps there. Not yet. But definitely check out Hydra's app.
Yes, there's a Hydra app on your phone if you're not aware. You can check on the Hydra app and see the active events that are tracked by Hydra. And this is one of them.
As I watch the pilots come through the door, we're getting ready. Who's up next?
Looks like I'm not sure if we're going into practice 2 or qual 1, but either way we should have. Looks like Icy, Dead Meat FPV, I Got You, and Bumper.
Oh, you can vote now?
I don't think we can vote, but it just definitely tells us the grouping.
Yeah, it offered me to vote earlier, but I
Yeah,
haven't.
there was one round where you could vote. I just maybe they're not setting it up.
Icy's a good fast local pilot too, I heard.
Yes, Icy. For sure. Lots of good pilots here in Denver. We've got a decent FPV scene, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. You guys too. Arizona.
Yeah.
Denver. Really good scene. That looks like Bumper I just saw on the monitor over there.
Yep, yeah, we've got Bumper up on the seat for sure.
You're still holding in 10th, it looks like.
Well, we'll see how long. Well, yeah, we got to get into quals first.
Yeah.
So we got to see how
But
that.
still, though.
Yeah.
That's the goal, though. Top 16.
Yeah. Bumper is a local race director here. He sets up some races for us, so we definitely appreciate that. Oh yeah, yeah. Bumper also set up the video games and stuff for our pilots in the waiting room, so that's very cool. Definitely appreciate him. He's a heavy supporter of the local FPV scene.
Pilots, arm your quads.
Pilots, arm your quads.
All right, looks like we're going to move into
On the tone in less than 5.
next heat here.
This one would count, and all pilots are off.
I think we're in practice 2.
Oh, practice 2. Okay.
Yeah. We got another round of them to learn the track.
Icy has an interesting camera. We have Dead Meat, I Got You, and Bumper. We have a little delay in our feed, but it's okay. You know, it's all good. We know, we hear them. How's your lunch? Yeah, what'd you get? Yeah, but we had a food truck outside, which was really good. I had the spicy sausage sandwich, which was phenomenal. So I enjoyed that.
I've seen a lot of cool stuff coming off that truck. Some ribs earlier and stuff. Yeah,
and I was pretty. I was hungry. I could put down a pretty good meal. So
nice.
Icy with a 40.
1 minute to go.
Looks like we're working on the video feed right over here, but we got one guy up into the rafters right there. I don't know which pilot it was, but that was pretty big. Oh, and here we're back.
All right.
Looks like we're following Icy up here. Looking pretty smooth. I Got You is down, but he is just recalibrated and he's up and running.
30 seconds to go.
30 seconds left in practice heat number 2.
Looks like Icy's going to come in for a second lap here.
Oh, got stuck behind. Oh, there he is.
Super consistent.
Notice there's a draft this way, basically.
Oh yeah, I guess I did kind of notice that.
In this box skate, I felt like
10 seconds left.
toward the wall by the second one, and then in the both the
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Skittles letting us know there's some wind on the track.
Yes, we do feel there's a little slight breeze, but which, you know, some of these tiny whips are 20 grams and less, so come across good breeze, it could definitely get taken away from you. But majority of these pilots know what they're doing, know how to handle that situation.
Yeah. Also, as Skittles also points out, the sim is quite different.
Yes.
So you don't have things like the random wind or the crazy fog in the tunnel that you have to deal with. So
that environment is definitely different.
I don't know if it affected you, but like the smoke puts this like film on your hands. It's like trying to rub off my hands.
all right, well, I'm gonna hop out and shoot out with My Name is Jeff.
Yeah, man.
Thanks everybody.
Hey, watch you got headsets.
Yeah.
Thank you, Balenci.
Where'd you finish? Top 10?
Top 10. Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Are you racing? You are. Why don't you jump in? We have another host announcer today, which would be FPV Skittles, going to come hang out. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, I'm glad to just sit and watch some now.
Yeah. How'd you fare? I asked everybody.
I did okay.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I got that many clean laps. I think I was trying to go a little too fast because I was with Dr. Bride and
trying to play catch up.
Yeah, because I see him in front of me and I want to catch someone.
But I mean, just looking at standings wise, right now you're sitting in fourth, so it's pretty good.
I got upset in one of the heats, and then the next one, I was trying to run nice and clean again, and then I smashed into one of the things, and I just got more upset. But the nice thing about the qualifying format is even if you mess up like one of your laps, as long as it's the first one, you can like reset. And then my second lap, I got a pretty good one, and then I tried the shortcut deal, and then I got a 32, which is faster than I can run the regular course, obviously.
Nice.
So that's why I'm fourth right now.
Fourth. Yeah.
So
that puts you up there, though.
So
but you never know.
But fourth, there have to be 12 or less people.
Yeah,
for
you're
me
looking
to make
good.
Elite.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think the last group has like 10 people that are going to be elites, maybe. And
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, it's the other room.
Hey, other room.
There's Juan and Truk.
Yeah, Juan, Truk.
Dio just went.
Yep.
Rodney, JJ.
What's going on, guys?
Everyone give it a big wave. That is the room next to the, or the warehouse next to the warehouse where Full Send is.
Yep,
and
it's where all
we
the
got it
pilots get to hang out and
Yeah.
wait till they get called up to race.
You can see that there's some gates up there. You can't fly FPV, but if you're like Wes, then you can rip
Fly
it around line of sight.
Line of sight, you
Yeah.
can definitely do it. So, which I need to practice that a little bit more.
I'm so bad at that.
Yeah. Without the goggles on, I'm like, ooh, where am I going?
Exactly.
But back in the day, there were no goggles, so
Yep.
that's how you learned. If you wanted to fly.
Yeah, Wes said he flew like 2 years before he flew FPV, so
it's pretty
I've
impressive.
got the basic
And the
skills
pilots
built
are
in.
off. So
All right, so is this the qualifier yet, or is this the
Practice
this
2,
practice
Heat 2.
Okay.
So we have Mr. E, Hammer,
Oh,
FPV.
so we have Craven. With Craven, I'm expecting to jump up here with Dr. Ride and me in that area. He in Utopia was in the elites also, so a very fast pilot.
Mr. E looks like he's stuck.
Yep.
Under
Oh,
a wee bleaky.
This is where I would yaw, arm and yaw, and hopefully you push off of it and can spin away. But if you try to take off, you're always just gonna hit it.
Just keep popping.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, right off the bat. But
Luckily, it's a practice,
It is
but
practice.
it's always good to have more time on the track.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, that was an interesting way to do the
Hammer.
He just kind of flew past it and then.
That
quick
was
180.
actually. I'm gonna have to watch that because that was what I was thinking to do and pulling off, shoot past it and just turn around.
So that's hard.
Oh,
I
but
like
a
to
very,
keep-
very, a swift, slight, toilet bowl turn there.
Yeah.
Which
I had
still,
trouble
there's
with
so
that.
many different names. We should actually come up with these names, get them on paper, and then standardize it.
Yeah.
So,
I thought I was having trouble with that part. Like, I wanted in the sim, I could do it. Wrong way.
Oh, he's over.
Hammer spinning.
Mr.
Backwards. Hey Taylor. Hammer spun the ladder backwards. Hammer spun the ladder backwards. Let him know. Next heat. The penis. I mean the the clock. No, but he came this way each time. Yeah, you can spin either direction. You just have to go through the
It
gates.
happens. You have technical difficulties. It's all good. But Hammer, here comes the part where we're going to see how he handles this.
Yeah, still essentially the same move, but to
Finish your lap.
for practice it doesn't matter. But
Let's see where he goes.
yeah, see, he does
So
a quick one.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
blind.
That's what I was thinking.
Impressive.
Very impressive.
Blind drop.
Hammered it.
Yeah, they're right here. If you just grab them both.
Interesting way to handle that drop. But it's practice, and that's what it's all about. So we just finished. We're in our Group 3, Heat number 2, Practice number 2. Just
He's
ended.
got it this time. Corny. You speared it. Oh, that should be a game where they fly around and
Fly
you try
around
to
and just
try
land
to
right
catch
on
them.
your horny corn.
Hear
Dave.
that? If you land on his horn, you win a battery.
Oh,
impressive.
That's pretty
That'd be cool.
impressive. That was an interesting heat. We were pushing along.